Well, there you go. I don't know if you can see it sitting back there. DeWalt 735 board planer. It was a birthday gift to me from my lovely wife. Um, I just brought it in the shop. It's a pig. It weighs about 90. It says it on the box somewhere. It's like 92 pounds. It's ridiculous. So, what I'll do is I'll break it open and get it set up here one of these days. Not right now, but and I'll run some boards through it and give you guys a little review on it, whatnot. What I do, if some of you may or may not know, is I make signs and flags amongst other wood projects. And actually, the two flags that are on the wall back here, I made. They've been carved on the CNC machine and painted, so this planer will facilitate that hobby. I've been able to get some boards some logs from woods and rip them into rough dimension lumber, and I wanted a planer to finish that surfacing down to a board that is relatively nice and I can use for my projects and whatnot. So, and also she had gotten me a new microphone and a light set up for the camera, for my phone camera. So hopefully I won't look as dark and gloomy in my shop. So I got a puppy. Kind of like, you guys probably can't see it, but she's sleeping right down here. There's her ears. I can't quite stand up. Just sleeping in my vest. So let's take a peek inside here. Some literature. This is the adapter. Goes on the back. It lets you have different size hose attachments. I want to say it's like 2 and 4 inch, maybe. But it's just a couple of pieces. Okay, so you're looking at the front. Cord, your board selection. It has a finishing cut and a roughing cut. They call it dimensioning. Interesting to see what'll do what there. I like this, and I kind of appreciated it. The tool for all the little screws and stuff to get into the blades has its own little spot right there. This is where you take off, get down into the blades. Looking for where the crank wheel goes onto it, but okay. But everything looks there. Take a gander through this bugger and just put this trash away. Who knows? Maybe I'll run a board through here in a little bit. We'll see. I got a 2-inch thick piece of sycamore, so I'm just going to run it through on the dimension cut, which is basically the rough cut, and see where I'm at. It's much thinner in some spots, but it's going to be pretty loud. So what I'll do is probably just put some music or something over this while it does it. All right, here we go. Okay, so a couple things I noticed right away. I don't have the landing ramps that come off of here. It's an accessory. I don't know why it doesn't come with it, but it just gives you room for the piece to slide out. Because what happens is at the end, the weight tips the board and it's called snipe. And yeah, it's pretty ugly. But let me do a couple more passes and take a little more off. See if I can get the hang of it. Okay, so I got some stuff to figure out apparently, but these were really deep grooves that were in the chainsaw grooves, and it got it all out. It's really nice. So yeah, I can't wait to make some stuff with this. Something going on. Yeah, I'm not getting the chips to blow out the way I want to. Don't know. Okay. It's got the hardware in here is marked red, so you can see just what you got to take off to clear the where the fan and stuff is to blow the chips out. I don't know how I got it so stuffed up right away, but apparently I did. Jammed right up in there. So this is the vacuum port, and it can definitely jam up apparently. So. That's probably why I was getting such a poor cut, you know. And it just slides right back in, apparently. Looks pretty simple. I like how this goes in real easy. Like I said, everything that comes off is red. So you see right away, boom, boom, boom. You just got to do those 3 screws, and they're pretty simple. All right, we had a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera, but once I got things figured out, it planed really nice. It's got the 2 settings where it can cut 96 cuts per pass, or per inch rather, and that's the rough dimension. And then the other cut is it's 179 cuts per inch, so a little less than double. And it just feeds it through slower, really. That's all it does, and it gives you more cuts. So I did the finishing cut, and it came out really, really nice. Trying to get the light. You can see there's just nothing, no bumps, no snipe. If you get on the back and catch it, you can kind of limit that snipe issue. Some nice wood on the back here, you know. This tree was a standing dead, so it had some sap left in it, but the majority of the tree was dead already. So I've made a few things out of this sycamore already. I made a Last Supper. I made a big sun for Julia's garden. But you can see, I mean, it's a good sized board. I'll get it down. What I'll do is take it down to about an inch. I think I'm like around a little inch and a quarter or so. But I'll take it down to like an inch or so, and I'll start stacking boards for when I get to my projects. Pretty happy, pretty happy with it.